Do not take another step. The plant we are about to show you looks like something you would put in a garden border. No thorns. No warning smell. A single accidental brush can send you to the emergency room within 48 hours. The most dangerous plants do not look like weapons. Some are sold at garden centers, up to 15 feet tall, thick stem with purple blotches, large white flower clusters that look like elderflowers, grows along roadsides, riverbanks, and garden corners. People walk up for a closer look. That is the mistake. The clear sap sensitizes skin to UV light within 15 minutes of contact. When sunlight hits the area, a chemical burn erupts large fluid-filled blisters within 48 hours. Eye contact causes permanent blindness. Skin discoloration can last for years from a single brush against a cut stem. Action: sap on skin cover immediately from sunlight. Wash with soap and water. Go to hospital. Do not rub your eyes. That is one plant. Here are 10 more. Number 10. Oleander. Pink, white, or red flowers. Dark, glossy leaves. Parks, road medians, front yards. Every part contains cardiac glycosides. Sap on broken skin or anything reaching the mouth disrupts the electrical signals controlling your heart. Within 60 minutes, heart rate drops. Vision blurs. Heartbeat becomes dangerously irregular. Cardiac arrest follows without treatment. If contact with broken skin or mouth, call poison control immediately. Do not wait for symptoms. How many times have you walked past one of these in a parking lot and never given it a second thought? Number 9. Spotted water hemlock. Feathery leaves, hollow stems, small white flowers. Drainage ditches, stream banks, damp garden corners. Looks exactly like wild parsley or Queen Anne's lace. That resemblance has killed people. Roots contain secutoxin. A piece of root the size of a walnut contains enough toxin to kill an adult. Onset: 15 minutes to 6 hours. Violent full-body seizures, then respiratory failure. Settlers died eating it, thinking it was edible root. Many historians believe Socrates was executed with a related species. Do not pull without protective gloves. Photograph it and contact your local extension service. The next one is sitting in a jewelry box, right now in homes all over the country. Number 8. Rosary pea. Climbing vine. Bright red seeds with a single black dot. Used in necklaces and rosaries for centuries. Grows along fences and hedgerows across the southern United States. Contains abrin 75 times more potent than ricin. An intact seed passes harmlessly. A single cracked seed reaching the mouth triggers severe internal damage within 24 hours. No widely available antidote. Number 7. Deadly nightshade belladonna. Shiny black berries that look like blueberries. Dull green leaves. Under hedges, along garden walls, at shaded residential edges. Leaves and stems are toxic too. Atropine blocks the nervous system's ability to regulate basic functions. Within 30 to 60 minutes, heart rate spikes, pupils dilate until the eyes appear almost entirely black. Skin flushes, coordination collapses. Renaissance women used diluted extracts as eye drops for cosmetic effect. Many developed permanent eye damage. If a child touches berries or puts any part in their mouth, call emergency services immediately. Imagine buying a plant at the garden center, putting it in your border, then weeding around it bare-handed for years. That is exactly how number 6 finds most of its victims. Number 6. Monkshood. Tall, blue-purple flower spikes. Sold as an ornamental perennial at garden centers. Borders, paths, shaded beds. Looks like a classic cottage garden plant because it is sold as one. Contains aconitine. Lethal dose: 2 milligrams absorbed through broken skin or mouth. No antidote. Within 30 minutes of contact, tingling spreads outward from the exposure point, followed by irregular heartbeat. Cardiac failure can occur within 2 to 6 hours. Roman soldiers used it to poison enemy water supplies. A UK woman was convicted of murder in 2010 after poisoning her ex-lover's curry with monkshood never handle without gloves. Wash skin contact immediately and go to hospital. Number 5. Jimson weed. Large jagged leaves, unpleasant smell, trumpet-shaped flowers, garden edges, compost corners, fence lines. Looks established so people leave it alone. Sap absorbs through skin. Exposure causes rapid heart rate, skin that cannot sweat, and total disorientation. The person cannot identify where they are or what is real. Symptoms last 24 to 48 hours. Wear gloves when removing. Confusion, flushed skin, rapid heartbeat. Near garden plants, call emergency services. Number 4. Castor bean. Star-shaped leaves, red stalks, reach 6 feet quickly. Parks, public gardens, private yards. Seeds in spiky pods with spotted markings attractive enough that people collect them. Seeds contain ricin. No antidote. Chewing as few as 2 seeds. Severe abdominal pain within 24 hours. Then organ failure. The toxin stops cells from building the proteins needed to stay alive, and organs shut down progressively. Action. Seed chewed or swallowed, emergency services immediately. Do not induce vomiting. Number 3 is listed in the Guinness World Records as the most dangerous tree on Earth. It grows on beaches you have probably already visited. Number 3. Manchineel, the world's most dangerous tree. Looks like an ordinary fruit tree. Small green crabapple-shaped fruit. Beaches and coastal paths in Florida and the Caribbean. Usually no warning signs are posted. Every part is toxic on contact. Sap blisters skin immediately. Smoke from burning the wood causes temporary blindness. Standing in the smoke while cutting it down has hospitalized people. Rain carries the sap off the leaves, burning any skin it touches. Spanish conquistadors called it the little apple of death. Do not touch bark, leaves, or fruit. Sap on skin rinse with large amounts of water. Seek medical attention. Never burn this tree. Number 2. Gympie gympie, the suicide plant. Rainforest clearings in Australia. Broad heart-shaped leaves larger than your hand. The surface appears soft and fuzzy. That fuzz is thousands of silica needles loaded with neurotoxin. You will not know you have made contact until it is too late. Brushing the leaf injects hundreds of needles into the skin. Researchers describe it as being burned with acid and electrocuted simultaneously. The pain returns in waves triggered by cold, water, or touch for up to 2 years after a single contact. Australian World War II soldiers were hospitalized after a single brush in training. Multiple documented cases describe people unable to work or sleep for months from the relentless returning pain. Action. Do not touch any unfamiliar broad-leafed plant in range habitat. Contact occurs. Do not rub. Seek emergency care immediately. Number 1. Giant hogweed. You already saw this one at the start. It is number 1 because it is the most likely plant on this list to be within reach right now on roadsides, river edges, unkempt garden corners across North America and Europe. 15 feet tall. Purple blotched stem. White flower clusters like elderflowers. The sap works in 2 stages. 15 minutes to sensitize, then sunlight triggers the burn. Fluid-filled blisters within 48 hours. Permanent blindness from eye contact. Discoloration lasting years from one accidental brush. It is number 1 because it is the most likely plant on this list to be growing near your home right now. In case of sap on skin cover from all sunlight, wash with soap and water, go to hospital immediately. 10 plants. Some in front yards, some on beaches. Some in the garden border you weeded last weekend. 3 things only. Recognize the signs. Purple blotched stems, shiny blackberries, fuzzy leaves, red dotted seeds. Keep your distance if you cannot name it. Do not touch it. Sudden symptoms after plant contact call for help immediately. Recognition. Distance. Call for help. Those 3 things are the only barrier between a walk in your garden and an emergency room.